Hello everyone and welcome back to X4. Well, as you can see, we are already attacking the box station and I think I will leave the rest of it to the AI. First things first, we need to make sure that the ship is not going to go anywhere after we are off the console, so remove all orders. That should take care of that. And next up, you know what? I will quickly make a quick scoop so we can pick up all the stuff that the enemies have dropped, and that's it. Next, I just want to make sure that we are actually facing the correct way. And that is going to be more or less here-ish. This is where we are, this is the point where we are actually attacking, so let's just make sure we are facing the right way. And I want to make sure that once we are off the ship, the turrets are still attacking, so instead of attack my current enemy, can you please just have, I don't know, yeah, attack capital ships first. So we have no capital ships in the area, so it will just basically attack whatever it wants. And that will do just fine for me. Okay, so I will get off this console now. And once this guy gets on the console, they should start leveling the ship off. I just want to make sure that after the ship is leveled off, the turrets are still facing the right way. So yeah, we can hop on the Eclipse at this point. There we go. And as soon as the guy gets on the console, the ship should level off and we should see if the turrets are still facing the right way or not. Maybe we are already leveled off, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we are good. Okay, so all the turrets are active. Okay, not all of the turrets, but enough turrets are active that basically I don't think we can make this one any faster than this. So yeah, I think we are good to go. The ship has no orders, so it shouldn't move around. At least, I don't think so. Okay then, next up. Let's just take a look at what we are dealing with, and all the ships are okay so far. But yeah, we do have some... In fact, we have a lot of bug activity in the sector. That is not great. But unfortunately, I could have sworn that all the fighters should immediately teleport back to the station once it gets under attack, but apparently not. Anyways, how are we on money, by the way? 3.5 million, that's great. But let's just take a look at the Heretics End Station. We have enough money, and we have the less bit of energy cells coming in, but the smart chips are not being brought in. How many we need exactly? Smart chips, we need 150. Okay. I think... Yeah, I suppose the Tiberius should be able to take care of it. Do we have any smart chip factories in this area? Yeah, there we go. Argon Prime has a smart chip factory. Can you please come here and pick up 150 of these? 150. It doesn't have enough. Okay, never mind. So pick up 150 here, confirm, and deliver them to the Heretics End Station. Transfer wares, drop them off, confirm, and after you are done you can come back to Argon Prime and you can get back to work. Okay, so that should take care of the research deliveries at least. Anything else? This guy... Yeah, this guy is busy. I don't think we can manage to destroy the station in this episode. We might need to wait until the next one until we can actually whittle down the health pool, but who knows, maybe we get lucky. Anyways, I think I will claw back a bit of money. There we go. So we will have some spending pool for the Tiberius, and I think at this point we can pretty much go. What did we drop? Kion crystal, energy catalyst, and Nividium oxide. Okay, once this guy is destroyed, I think we will leave. Now, what should we do in this episode? I think... Okay, this guy is finished. We can undock now. And I will scoop up all the drop stuff. So, maybe we can do a couple of Xenon missions in this episode. We haven't really been doing those. So yeah, tell you what. I will start moving this way, and can we pick up some missions from here? No. That's fine. I think all we need to do is go back into organ space, and then the mission should become available, at least as far as I remember. So yeah, tell you what, I will set a guidance to this position, and I will take a look at the battlefield here. Maybe we can find some of the Singularity Engine Time Accelerator parts that we will need, the Xenon or some of the enemies that can drop them. So I suppose we will take a look around, and once we arrive here we should be able to take a look at the Xenon missions at least. So yeah, autopilot activated. I guess I will see you once we arrive.
Entering system 18 billion. Entering system silent witness.
Okay, so we have access to the Xenon missions now. Let me see what we have on the table. So here, deploy static defense, looking for pilots, sensor gap needs plugging, and improved defenses. I wish we had a bit more information on the specifics on these. Anyways, let's not decide right now, because we are in a bit of a danger zone at the moment. These are mining ship, mining, and mining ship. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need to worry about this little battle. What we need to worry about is, first, let's stop next to the station so we are not really in danger. That's close enough, I suppose. And let's take a look at around these parts. So do we have any of the stuff that I am looking for? I am mainly looking for programmable field arrays and flux capacitors, because that is what we need to make the CETA, but as far as I can tell, they are not dropped around here. Which is a small shame, but oh well. Cannot be helped. Okay then, I suppose we can leave now. So, before we leave, let's just take a look at the mission offers. So, I don't think I will do these defense preparations. Gather intel. I know about this one, energy survey. For this one, we will need to scan a energy transporter, but that can be a bit finicky because, well, they are usually in travel mode, so we need to take them out of travel mode, and we would very likely be pursued by Xenon ships, and that can be a bit hectic, so let's not do that one. The satellite placement would be easy, but no. This one, assemble fleet and build a military base. No, we are not quite there yet. Xenon fleet elimination once again. This is way too much. Safeguarding resources supplies. Xenon threaten food supplies. Is this, we just need to deliver the food supplies? Static defenses, that's easy enough. And construction where is needed. I think we might be able to do this one. Although, I think I will let the missions recycle and we will check back on them later. For now, let's take a look at the status of our empire. For example, this one. Yeah, the Odysseus is making good progress. We are almost at the halfway point on the health pool of the box station. That's good news. The mining ship seems to be relatively unmolested, so that's very good news. And what about the money? Still 3.5 million. Oh yeah, by the way, not the Odysseus, the Tiberius. Okay, you seem to be done. Oh, wait, we are being targeted. You know what? Let's not tempt fate. I will leave the area. So anyways, the resources for the research should be delivered by now. So I think it is underway, right? Yes. The dock module hack research is underway. After that, we will get on the production module hack. Okay, I don't know what we will need for that one. I guess we will see. For now, the Tiberius. You can remove all orders and you can get back to work. That's fine. Okay, tell you what. I think I might buy a Pegasus. Yeah, you know what? Let's buy a Pegasus. So, this is Organ Prime. I will get off the highway. I will park myself here for the time being. For now, let's just take a look at the Aranid Wharf. And let's buy a ship. I just want a small Pegasus. This is basically the fastest ship in the game. All we need is... I suppose even a Mark 1 travel engine would be okay, but let's just let's just go for Mark 2. That will give us 8 kilometers per second. That will be plenty fast enough to look around the Xenon sectors. Next up, yeah, all around Mark 1. Maybe Mark 2 shields will be perfectly fine. Weaponry, yeah, Mark 1 pulse laser will be just fine. Might as well give it the best software and a single pilot, and that's it. Okay, so this will cost about 500,000. I will save the template for now because obviously we don't have enough money. All we need to do is claw a little bit back from the station. Yeah, that will be more than enough. So let's buy this ship now. So once again, small Pegasus and this one. Okay, let's buy it. Confirm order. Once it's finished, I will tell it to come to our location and I will hop over. And I think we might be able to do that. Oh, right. Before we tell it to come to us, I will also give it one satellite or maybe more than one. And you know what? Yeah, let's just accept that mission. Mission offers and gather intel. Yeah, let's just go for it. I am not hopeful that we can do the Xenon energy survey, but we should be able to take care of this satellite placement at least. So there we go. This is going to be our active mission. Next up, 10 seconds and this one will be finished, and then I will give it one satellite and then it can come to our location. So, Pegasus Sentinel, can you please get upgraded with a single satellite? You know what, maybe 5 satellites just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there we go. Confirm order. Good, and once you are finished, which should be done by now, there we go. Can you please follow on until further notice? So yeah, they shouldn't take too long because this ship is fast. So might as well just wait for it. In the meantime, I will set this one to be the primary mission for now, because this should be relatively easy. While this ship is coming to us, let's take a look at this one. Yeah, I think we are about halfway done with this station. Very good. Also, what are these? Energy catalyst and tuning software. That's fine. I don't really care about those. What about the rest of the system? Oh geez, this one doesn't look good. Can you guys please leave the area as well? Removal orders. Yeah, this is not great. I was really hoping that attacking the station would force all of these guys to go back home, but apparently not. Anyways, this guy managed to escape. Ooh, thank you. Research finished. Obviously, this is next.
This will allow you. If you could, please gather the required materials.
Yeah. Okay, I will allow the station to buy whatever it can, and then I will plug the hole later. Let's just give it, yeah, 500,000 for now. Okay, and it seems everyone managed to escape, right? Right. Okay, so is the Pegasus on location? Yes, it is. Okay, where are you exactly? There you are. Okay. Can you please just remove all orders? That's fine. I will hop over. And there we go. So, this is almost the fastest possible ship in the game. I think maybe Argon engines might be faster. I am not 100% sure. Anyways, can the Eclipse please dock at the Argon Wharf? I will come and pick it up later. Once again, sorry, Eclipse, can you please dock right here? Good. Obviously, the Pegasus, I think we will go ahead and take it into Xenon space. I think we will need to... Yeah, I think we might need to jump into the next sector. Okay then, let's just go ahead and get going. So, I will get off the highway at the other end of the... Okay, the Hatikva's choice system. And then we will enable travel mode and we will blast our way through the Xenon sector. It should be relatively doable because we are going to be a lot faster than any of the Xenon ships, so as long as they don't land a very, very lucky hit, we should be in a good place. So we can get off the highway now, enable travel mode, and we are off.
Danger. Hazardous. Entering system. Argus Cascade.
Oh yeah, look at that speed. They have no hope of catching up to us. So, right. I am not sure about that. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Okay, yeah, we need to jump through right there. Good. So I was right about this one. We need to jump into the next sector, and that is where we need to deploy the satellite. Now, I think I will do a flyby deployment. Instead of stopping at the precise location, I will just go there, travel mode through the actual drop-off location, and I will drop it. It's not going to be very precise, but it doesn't have to be. Basically, the final location of the satellite will be well outside the actual drop-off location because it will drift away. But I don't care about that. All I care about is that we finish the mission. As long as the moment where it's dropped is inside the location, the mission should be good enough. So let's make sure as soon as we are in the correct position, I will just quickly drop it and we should be okay. So there we go, and not quite. Wait, didn't I set the keybind for this? So general controls and satellite. Yeah, there we go. Control Shift Z. I could have sworn I pressed it correctly. Okay, let's try again. Wait, I did buy satellites. Oh, okay, I did deploy it, but not at the correct position. Okay, fine. Let's turn around. So turn, and let's do it one more time. Let's try to do it properly this time. I am aiming at the exact location. I might get out of travel mode just to be extra sure.
Great.
There we go. Okay, that is successful. Very good. Okay, next up we need to scan an energy transporter. So let's go ahead and start looking for them. We have a mining ship, that is not what we need. We need an energy transporter also. It seems the Xenon are... Okay, now they are lagging behind. Very good. So, what we need to do now is look for energy transporters and mining ship, raiding parties. Not what we need. Well, this is going to be a bit of a needle in a haystack situation. Basically, we need to just stumble onto the correct kind of ship, and that can be a bit of a, well, as I said, a bit of a needle in a haystack. I might want to take a look at that jump gate because I think this one leads into another Xenon sector, so who knows, maybe we got lucky over there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump through and let's see what we can find. We have plenty of raiding parties, plenty of mining ships, but no energy transporters for now.
Entering system. Matrix. Number 79B.
Ah, there we go. Energy distribution unit. Exactly. Okay, I will target one of them. What about you? Okay, this one is a little bit more lonely. So let's go ahead and target it. But it is now out of range. Not great. Let's see if we can find another one. Our distribution, okay, this one is lonely as well, but we are being pursued, so let's make sure we lose our pursuers before we do anything. All we need to do is first make sure we are alone, and it is now out of range. Not great. Basically, we want to make sure that we are not going to be disturbed, and then we can get the ship out of travel mode, and then we can scan it. By the way, do we have a keybind for scanning? Controls, general, scan object, Shift F. Okay, hopefully that should help us a little bit. So let's keep looking. Obviously we need another one of these power distribution units. There we go. So let's target one of them. Can I please quickly scan this one? It seems to be coming this way, and it seems to be alone. Very good. Let's try to make this one quick. So there. Okay, I think we can catch up. Okay, it is out of... Sorry, not docking. Shift F, please. It doesn't have any... Oh, its storage is empty. Okay. Well, we need one with actual energy cells on board. That was not successful, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep looking. But I think you get the idea at this point. Okay, I think that one actually had something on board. So let's turn around. But for some reason I cannot target stuff on the map now. I don't know why. But that energy distributor actually had stuff on board, so that should be okay if we scan that one. So, where are you? Okay, this one. Good, good, good. Let's turn around. For this one, we should be okay.
Great work.
There we go. Okay, mission complete. And we are out of here. Whew. Okay, that was hairy, but we managed to pull it off. Okay, where is the way out of here? Let me just set a guidance and I will follow it. Let's make sure we are not losing too much speed as we are turning. I think we are still being pursued, but I think we are in the clear. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was quite something. If we didn't have this ship, this would not have been possible, to say the least. Okay, I think this is it for this mission, right? There we go. And that is the highway. We need to actually... where is the... Oh, wait, never mind. We do need to go through that one. So let's aim for the actual gate, and there we go. Okay, so this mission should be finished. Mission manager. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So how are we on the organ standing now? 16 only. We still need 4 points.
Danger. Entering Arcus Cascade 15.
Okay, and we just need to jump through that jump gate. And we should be in the clear. Well, let me just take a look. Mission offers. Gather intel. We can do it again. So satellites, station scan, that's a bit more dangerous, and a module deep scan. I don't think I want to mess around with stations, so I don't think I will do this one. Yeah, I think I will leave the Xenon missions here for now. We can come back to them later.
Entering system.
Okay, oh, and I think this area is relatively clear now. Let me just take a look. Do we have anything that is dropped and we are looking for? Okay, I don't see any of it, so tell you what, I think, oh, maybe that one. AGI processor, processing, no. Yeah, no luck. Oh well. Well, how many ships we have? Oh yeah, and by the way, how is the Odysseus doing these days? Oh, okay. It's not far now. We are about 1/3 left. Yeah. Also, are you escaping? Yes, you are. Good. I will buy one more ship, and I think we can take care of the scanning missions that we need right here. So yeah, tell you what, Eclipse, can you please move to this position? Fly and wait. I will set this one as our personal target, and we need one more ship. I suppose the Tiberius should be able to take care of it for us. Although, that one is going to be a little bit too slow for my liking. Yeah, you know what? Let's just buy one more ship and then we will sell it after we are done. So, let's just buy a small elite. Not even going to give it a shield generator. It's going to be extremely basic. That's it. Nothing else. Okay, let's buy. 30 seconds and we will send it to the third location that we need for this scan. I think it's going to be either here somewhere or here, but we need 3 ships for this. So, Eclipse, you are on your way. We are on our way, we are almost there in fact. And the Elite Vanguard, you should be done, and I will send you to that location after you are done. You know what? Stop. While the Elite is moving there, can you please park yourself here? While everyone is moving there, I think I will take care of this data vault. Also, did I see correctly? Okay, that's Baronite ships. That's a load of my mind. Okay, we need to turn around. Let's take care of that data vault while everyone is moving to their respective positions.
Entering system. Morning Star.
This shouldn't take too long. Right, this is... I think this is a data vault. Yes. Okay, so where are the first repairables? There it is. Okay, let's just get out of the ship and let's take care of this. So Control D, and there we go. Spacesuit, please. Okay, let's get to work. Okay, basically this unlocked a new entry in the timeline database. We might take care of this, might take a look at it once everything is finished. So anyways, everyone is in position. Now we just need to move here, make a scan, and this mission should be finished. So let's go for it.
Engage.
Okay.
Detected contraband. Detected contraband. Drop the cargo.
Sorry, no. I know you are not going to be happy with me, but well,
Autopilot. Disengage.
let's just flee into Heretic's End. There we go.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Okay, let's take care of this real quick, and we can call this mission finished at last. This has been a long time coming. Theoretically, we just need to make a scan and that's it, right?
Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
Well, tell you what, I will leave this mission here for now. Anyways, how is the Odysseus doing? Yeah, still a little bit less than 1/3 left. So we are making good progress, but we are not quite there. Obviously, we will not be able to finish it in this episode, but in the next one, I think we should be able to take care of it. Yeah, you know what? Since we have knocked out one data vault, let's take care of this one next. That is a data vault, right? And let's just zoom in. It is out of visual range, so... anyways, it's purple, so I am fairly certain that is a data vault. Okay, so let's park ourselves next to it and let's go ahead and finish this one. Okay, technically speaking, the data vault is finished, but we still haven't found the actual items, so let's keep looking. There we go. I will make my way to a pirate station real quick and we can sell some of the illegal goods. Tell you what, should we go for this one that I missed completely the last time around? Or I think this one might be a little bit closer, or we can also go for this one. Yeah, I think this one is the closest. So yeah, let's go for this one.
Engaged.
We will sell all the illegal goods and we will sell all the regular stuff as well, and I think at that point we can call this episode finished. In the meantime, you know what? Let's not park these ships on the Heretics End station. Yeah, the Elite Vanguard, you can be sold back to the Organ, that's fine. So sell ship. Thank you. The Eclipse, you can be... suppose... You know what, no, I will not park it on the Odysseus. You can get parked on the Grand Exchange Station instead.
Morning Star.
Okay, so how is this one doing? I think we are about a quarter left. Yeah, the Odysseus is doing good work on the station. Obviously it would be a lot faster if we had plasma turrets, but I think it was a bit more important to have the flak turret for the fighters, I think.
Entering system. A pick class choice.
Anyways, this one shouldn't take too long. After that, let me just take a look at the financial situation. Yeah, okay. I think at this point, if I accept the estimate,
Entering
from now on,
Organ Prime.
theoretically, basically the station, if it goes above the expected operational budget, it will periodically transfer the excess money back to us. So hopefully it will actually start making some proper money from now on. Also, you managed to escape, that's good. Okay, don't escape that way, please. Yeah, you can escape that way, that's fine. What about you? You are fine.
Entering system.
Yeah, not great. Okay, so now we just need to get through this sector and we are going to be at the... whatchamacallit? The pirate station. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think the Organ is trying to claim this sector now. But I don't think they are going to try to claim the memorial itself. I think that one is safe. We might use this one as our actual home sector at some point, who knows.
Can I help? Here you go.
So, first things first, let's sell all the illegal goods. There, obviously I will keep the... In fact, I will not just keep, but I will also buy some extra detonators. Do we really need 18 secure containers? I think, yeah. I will sell 8 of them. Let's just keep 10 of them, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Yeah. And we can sell these processing panel. units, and all these can be sold as well. Okay, so confirm. Goodbye. Let's just take a look at the inventory. What is this one look like, by the way? I haven't checked. Gold and red, apparently. I think at this point we are pretty much done. Let me just make one last check. So are you escaping? Yes, you are fine. Grand Exchange Station. Lovely. We should get a very good payout from it relatively soon. And what about the Odysseus? Yeah, the station should give up the ghost relatively soon. Very good. In fact, I think I might want to go back to it and finish up the rest by myself. So let's just start the guidance to the object, and I will finish the episode as we are flying there.
Autopilot engaged.
Anything else before we go? The Eclipse is docked at the station now. Very good. The Tiberius appears to be trading normally. Very good. We haven't lost any of the mining ships in this episode, so that is actually very surprising. I'm not complaining, but it is surprising. Anyways, I think, yeah,
Entering system.
I think we can call it good enough now. All that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching, and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.